Welcome back to Newcastle Motorcycles YouTube channel. Today we're checking out the very popular BMW, and this one is an F750, and when you think BM you think GS. Yep, they're off-road shaped middle-sized bike. So let's do the usual. We'll have a sit on it, a listen to it and a walk round. We'll have a little walk round this F750GS that's just come in, and its spec, it's a Sport. So it's got a few bells and whistles on it. First of all, we'll check out how clean it is. So always take it down on your hands and knees, have a look in the disc bowls, caliper bowls, suspension unit. I mean, the suspension unit's lovely and clean in there. Engine bowls nice and clean. Now normally BMs, the front, the engine gets a bit of hammer and the paint comes off, but that looks lovely and clean in there. Check out the front now. Little Brembo caliper there, caliper bowls, disc bowls look good. Hub, nice and clean. So yeah, I would say it's a looked after bike. We'll step back and take it all in. Really nice and white. It's got an aftermarket seat on it, and the standard seats there and the standard screens there, because it's got an aftermarket screen as well. A little bit of adjustment there, so obviously the top bit slides up and down. So as I said, it's a BMW F750GS Sport. So it's got a few cool bits on it. So there's a quick shifter there. You've got funky electronic suspension, which is what that big thing there is. You've got cruise control, heated grips, all that sort of stuff. Turn the dash on, keyless ignition as well. That's quite cool. So there you go, there's your dash. Oh, it says it needs a service, but we'll sort that out. Heated grips, like I said, you've got your mode button, so it's a BMW F750GS Sport, like I said, some cool bits on it. Electronic suspension, quick shifter. Obviously it's just the back suspension, the front's not. This particular bike has done 8,256 miles. It's on a 70 plate. We would like £6,999 for it. So we'll run through that bit again. BMW F750GS Sport on a 70 plate, done 8,256 miles, and we would like £6,999 for it. And as I said, it's got an aftermarket seat. We've got the standard one there. It's got an aftermarket screen. We've got the standard one there. I'm not even going to attempt to say what the seat is. Wunderlich. I'm going to guess it's German, so yeah. It is sculpted quite a bit down from standard, I think. Bit of a cutaway there. But yeah, if you fancy one of these, we've got quite a nice clean one in stock with a few useful extras, but we do have the standard stuff. If you didn't like the seat, you could put it back to standard. Here we go with the sitting test. The whole point of this is you get an idea of the dimensions of this GS. Now I climb aboard it, I'm 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg, and as you can see, I'm feet just about, well, I'm solid balls of feet, my heels are just off the deck. Now according to the internet, the seat height for a standard bike is 815mm. Now I say standard because this has an aftermarket seat on it. I'm going to give it a go, Wunderlich, if that's how you say the seat, but as you can see there in the insert, it's got an aftermarket seat on. Curb weight is 227 kilograms, so it's a bit of a heavy bike for its engine size. So I do advise, because of its modified seat, to get yourself down to the shop and come have a sit on it. Make sure it fits, and also you can try out its weight. Make sure you're happy with that too. The good thing about these little bits of YouTube content, you can actually hear the bike running. So let's have a little listen to this one. Nice bar from that standard exhaust. As I say, I like to keep these clips short and to the point, so if you need any more info, we'll have it at Newcastle Motorcycles. So give us a ring on 0191 272 335, or better still, get yourself down to Scotswood Road, stick your head in the door and check this bike out for yourself, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now.